Hello, and welcome to Arthur's Garden and Life. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about compost. I have a compost pile right here. Well, I have compost bins that I'm creating my own compost. You need 4 things to create compost. Anybody know what they are? All right, I'm going to tell you. They are air, water, greens, and browns. You say, well, Arthur, what are greens and browns? Well, greens is the grass in your yard. I use the grass in my yard, okay? And I just cut grass, use the bagger on the old snapper, and collect it. And it does me fine. The browns, I use the leaves off the trees in the fall, and I put the two together. It's just kind of tricky, but I get it done. And, well, it works. It works for me. I'm able to create a decent compost. The air you get by turning it with a shovel or a pitchfork. If it gets to the point where it's real fine, then you may have to get a shovel to get the bottom part out. The water is just water on top. What I do is I finish the pile, and then I put a good deal of water on top of it, and I leave it be. I'll cover it up too, make sure that it don't get too much water from the rain when we get a rainstorm. But you want to layer it. At first you want to just layer it. Have layers of greens, layers of browns, and this is this is what it'll look like. But now this pile's been maturing for a while, and I don't get to turn it as much as I'd like to. But you can see the layers. You can see the layers: greens, browns, greens, browns, greens, browns. The greens are sort of turning yellowish. But it's getting done. It's getting done. It's maturing. And I'm doing this during the winter. It'll work better during the summer because the pile has to heat up. The core of the pile will generate heat, and it'll burn off the seeds and grass seeds and such that you don't really want in your garden. But as I continue, this is how it's going. I'm getting ready to grab the pitchfork here, take it from this bin, turn it from this bin, put it into this bin. And that is how it works. I know I'm probably leaving a lot of this out. You could use some people use cardboard boxes for the browns, and you can add coffee to it, coffee grounds. You can add eggshells, crush them up, and that's another point too. The finer this stuff is, if you put in real big leaves, it's going to take a long time for it to break down. But anything you can crush up, that's why I like using a lawnmower. And run over stuff, run over the leaves, in fact, what I'll do during the winter time is I'll take the snapper out, the lawnmower, and I'll just ride around like I'm cutting grass, but I'm really harvesting leaves on my property because it's mine. God gave it to me. I might as well make use of it, instead of getting out there with a rake all the time and raking it all up. I just ride around. That's what us old guys do. We like to ride. Y'all know that. It's good. It's good. It's a good thing. Well, I'm going to get to my digging, my shoveling, my pitchforking, and I got to get to work. All right, guys. I may add a little bit more onto this, okay? All right. Y'all be blessed. I'll see you next time, and bye for now.